What's that?
Pick a card. Any card.
Okay, well, there's only one here, so... Wild Honey. That's the new restaurant on Main.
That's right. Tina, the owner, is a patient of mine.
Wow, you know a lot of chefs with bad hearts.
Yeah, the rich food will kill you.
Okay, so you're taking me out to dinner. That could be hazardous to my health.
Well, everything in moderation. She promised to treat me and a friend.
Oh, a friend. Okay, so that's what I am. I'm a friend.
Doesn't matter what we call it.
Not when you put it like that.
Hi.
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 Bad time?
If you're looking for Greenleaf, she's
No, I
not
know
here.
she's in New York on business. I was actually looking for you, and
Yeah?
I figured you might be hanging out with Kendall.
What can I do for you?
I would love it if you could tell me everything you know about Project Orpheus. Into Hayward's office.
Whoa. When I told you I would help you, I didn't sign on to any breaking or entering.
Okay, says the man who stole drugs from the hospital to help the needy.
In that case, the end justified the means.
Well, this is no different.
That remains to be seen.
Believe me, Hayward is not worried about playing by the rules. Trust me.
Okay, so what did you find exactly?
I found this. I found a key card to what? I don't know exactly. I don't know what doors it opens, but whatever it does, I'm sure Hayward doesn't want me to know about it.
Project Orpheus.
Yeah, I tried to trace it.
And?
And I had nothing. I got a bunch of stuff about the Greek myth.
Right, about the guy who went to hell and back to be with the woman that he loved.
Yeah. I mean, you've worked pretty closely with Hayward. I mean, do you have any idea at all what this means?
No, I don't have a clue. Look, I told you that I would keep an eye on Dr. H, but I'm not just going to trash his reputation.
He has done that all by himself.
You want to sit around spinning conspiracy theories, you go on right ahead. I'm not going to do that.
You don't know Hayward as well as you think you do, okay? Maybe if...
Ryan, listen to me. We can't expect Griff to see David the same way that we do.
The man is a genius surgeon and a brilliant teacher.
I hope that you will still let me know if you see or hear anything out of the ordinary.
I will. Why do I feel I just got scratched off Ryan's Christmas card list?
David, he hurt Greenlee a lot.
He also saved her life. And yours.
Oh, he also tried to ruin a lot of others.
Okay, how about on the subject of David Hayward, we agree to disagree?
For now. So you want to tell me?
Tell you what.
What you're holding back? What you didn't want Ryan to know?
How can I tell you something that I know nothing about? Okay. Clearly, I'm in a bad mood. Why don't we reschedule our dinner? I've got some catching up to do at the hospital, and I should put in a few more hours. I'll call you, okay?
Hi. I used my key. I hope that's okay. Oh, yeah, of course. I was wondering if you're not working, maybe we could have a girls' day. Get mani-pedis and order bad Chinese and share a bottle of wine and have girl talk. Okay, what is it? I did it again.
So, the rumors are true. You couldn't stay away, huh? So, which case was it that brought you back? Was it Mrs. Hoover's mitral regurgitation or a heart problem of a different sort?
Okay, let's leave Kendall out of this. Ryan Lavery broke in here. You saw your key card for Project Orpheus.
Well, he doesn't have a clue what doors it opens.
Not yet. Listen, when you recruited me for your research, you swore up and down that we wouldn't get nailed for this. So how bad is this going to get if it hits the fan?
You say you're,
So why do I keep falling for straight women?
Well, they aren't all completely straight.
Oh, straight enough.
I don't know. You don't get to pick who you love.
You too?
Mm-hmm.
What happened with Griff?
I don't know. We've gotten to such a good place right now. I mean, we worked so hard to get here, and I really thought that we were in this good place.
But you're not.
To be honest, I don't really know where we are. I mean, if you'd asked me this morning, I would have told you that things are great. But then today, it was like Griff put these walls up. And when I looked at him, I didn't even know who he was.
You are relatively new in Pine Valley. But it's no different from any other sorry collection of mud huts you've practiced medicine in.
Really? How is that?
There's an epidemic of ignorance, Doctor. It's widespread. In fact, it's universal. You do something extraordinary, and you are guaranteed to have villagers on your front lawn storming your keep with torches and pitchforks. But you can also rest assured that those same malcontents will be falling at your feet, begging you to use your bold science to save them when they need it.
If we're not in prison first.
Yeah, well, the real crime would be to stop the project now. Look, we're never going to get Lavery to understand the merits of our work, even if we use flashcards and simple words to do it.
Ryan Lavery is not stupid.
But you know that he is biased against me, and Kendall will always follow his lead. So we continue to keep this quiet. I'm not ready to go public yet. We do that and they will kill the project. And we both know what a tragedy that would be. Keep your eyes focused on the goal, Dr. Castillo. Compartmentalize. You want to achieve unparalleled professional success? Don't get personally involved. Maybe it's too late for that, huh? Hey!
Okay, let's make a pact. From now on, neither one of us is allowed to fall for somebody that we actually like.
What happened to you can't pick who you love?
Oh, I think you at least have a say in who you give your heart to, right?
So we should pick people we hate?
Yes. I mean, it's easier that way when things blow up, right?
You know, you have a point.
Right, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
We're not gonna really hold each other, that are we?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's good.
not happening.
I'm busy.
Well, then I guess I'll just come back when you're not here.
You know, I have to say I'm a little surprised that you called.
Yeah. About canceling on you. What do you say? You and I go for a walk in the park instead. I'll even spring for a hot dog at the boathouse. I mean, I know it's not Pierre's, but...
I thought that you had to work, and that you had stuff to do.
Yeah, well, I need to strike a balance between business and...
Pleasure?
It's all mine. Shall we?
I could just go through the trouble of changing the locks on my doors, or you could spare me that trouble and the expense and just tell me what it is you want.
Answers.
We have to start with questions, Ryan.
Project Orpheus. What is it?
You're kidding, right? See for yourself.
An orphanage? You expect me to buy that?
Honestly, I couldn't care less what you buy or don't buy.
Okay, Hayward, I'll go along with it. What does a Greek myth have to do with orphaned children?
Orpheus would be me. The conditions in some of these overseas institutions are a living hell. I'm hoping to bring these children back from that.
So you are saving these children?
We all have to use our gifts to make the world a better place, Ryan. Oh, that's right. You don't have any of those, do you?
You're using orphaned children?
Oh, my gosh. Of course, that's the way that you would choose to look at this.
Okay, yeah, I'll look into that.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
And until your story checks out, do yourself a favor and leave your door unlocked.
If you'd like to write a check, donations to the project are tax deductible.